Mr. Stephen Howell, how you doing? So look, I know your partners didn't get to see the demonstration that I showed for you, so I'm gonna recap this really quick. When somebody is searching online, let's say HVAC, HVAC rentals, right? You're gonna get these top three businesses right here, okay? And I'm even in Fort Worth, right? So guess what? In an emergency, who do you think they're going to call? They're going to call one of these top three businesses, right? And more than likely, they're going to go with the one with the best reviews. So what I did was ran both of your, I think it was your Fort Worth and I think this is Irving, somewhere over here, Las Colinas. Okay. And this is where you're being displayed in the maps. So in every other area, except for exactly where your shop is at, this is the only place where you will appear in the maps. So unless you're like unlike the same neighborhood, like same block as your shop, this is the only place you're going to show up in the search results, right? So if we go down the street, let's say where's Carrollton, they're going to see these top three businesses, and it says you're 20, but see you're not even on the list, right? And people only do business with mainly 80% of people do business with the top three businesses, those map listings. So that's the Dallas one. This is the Fort Worth one. I mean, it's really not any better. You're almost ranking down over here off of East Long Avenue, right? So they have to go through these top three businesses to get to you, okay? And I guess I'll make this video a little bit longer. And also, what I was showing you how to improve these results. I call this the MCMs: more calls, more sales. These four key elements you see right here have been tried and true for like the last decade for me. Yeah, Google does a lot of crazy stuff. They always change stuff. But for the most part, these haven't changed. So that map listing was set up through a GMB, Google My Business. It's a GMB listing. And when you have this thing optimized, when you have all the information filled out, when you start collecting reviews, you're posting pictures, you're making posts, right? Just using it because Google gave it to us. It builds trust with the public. It builds trust with Google, right? We got to use it. Content, the words on your website. Now it sounds stupid, but it loves authority. And how I love to explain this is I'm just going to type in HVAC. Look at this. Wikipedia shows up first, right? I'm gonna type in beer. Wikipedia pops up first. I'm gonna type in Wikipedia, because Wikipedia always has the most authoritative and relevant content. Now, see, this isn't that much. This is not that much content, but yet it feels like Wikipedia has the most authoritative content. So for every like machine that you guys are renting out, every service that you provide, you want to go into depth with the content on that product or service, okay? Citations go off of your name, address, and phone number. Your NAP, your NAP information. NAP, NAP information. Whenever your NAP info is on a Facebook page, when it's on the BBB, when it's on the Yellow Pages, when it's on Yelp, Hot Frog, Foursquare, Instagram, Twitter, you name it, they're going to give you a citation. And there's hundreds of places where you can get a citation, okay? Backlinks. Backlinks are votes from other sites. This is essentially the juice or the fuel that pushes your online presence to page one. Authoritative backlinks make a huge difference. Okay. Now, not all backlinks are created equal. You got so imagine your website being the vehicle. Ranking on page one or in these search results is the race, right? Usually when your website is ranking on page one, your map listing is going to follow it. In some cases, the map listings will be up there in the business's main website is like on page 5 or whatever. But anyways, your website is the vehicle. These backlinks are like the fuel the field that's going to push you from page wherever to page one. Because if you're not on page one, your website is just a brochure in your uncle's closet that no one is ever going to see, right? So in this race, you don't want to be using, West Texas 87 gas. You don't want to do that. You want to use some jet fuel. You want some NOS, right? You want some really authoritative and powerful juice that's going to push you forward. And it sounds simple. You know what I mean? It might be confusing if you don't know anything I'm talking about, but this is really this simple. So optimizing these map listings, everyone needs, attention. Okay. Collecting reviews, building content on your site, building more citations and backlinks, and over time, you are going to win this race. Okay. So thanks for taking the time to watch this.